Hi, everyone, along with Guy and penalty minutes in the league to watch. Now, if you're the coach of the other team, how are you approaching this?
Controlled emotion, Doc. You want that player on the ice. You want to try to bait him or goad him into taking a bad penalty. But at the end of the day, is you got to make him pay.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the home team. This man's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the visitors. And the opening face-off is here. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Generals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Petes are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Shot! They win the draw. What next? Peterborough's winging it at neutral ice. Picked up. Strong defensive play. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Oshawa's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Trying to get it back out there. The Generals skated up on the side. Shoots one. Save. And he missed the net.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Looks ahead to start something. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little over 3 minutes skated here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Not there.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Petes lug the puck in their own end. And he steps across the line. Loose puck did not go very well there. By himself. Takes it right back. Scorches one. Good deflection try, but off the mark. Peterborough's moving it the wing. On through the corner. Takes that pass from the other point man. Very important steal for him. Corralled it again. Intercepted that one at an important place. 2-on-1. Recollects it. Couldn't get his way through. Moves it to the corner. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
He can start some danger here. Stood up there. Brings it in for an attack. And a save. Just walking the tightrope. The Generals are skating it up at neutral ice. Using the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The Petes in their own end have control of the puck. Gains the zone. Great defensive poke. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Chip to Knoll. Waffle boarded. A slot wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Can he clear? Steps across that line. On the outside, a shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Cuts that pass off. A long scorcher. Picked up by the defense. Trying to go to Knoll. From the outside. And a save. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Generals are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. That one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Not a free puck now. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Just under 7 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. A shot. Glove save. Nice. And freezes play for the whistle.
Peterborough's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Off that face-off from the top, the help came. Is able to move on in. The stick can break up a play.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
That's a solid face-off win. This is tiring labor. Thrown to the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches. Feeds the point. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oshawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He's got that point pass. Great defensive play with the stick. Great work with the stick. They keep working hard on the boards. Kicked out of that battle. Still has control in the defensive zone. Peterborough's gliding in the neutral zone. A one-timer. Oh, what a save. The Generals through the neutral zone, gliding along. Sends to the point. Takes it to the corner. The Petes with possession in the defensive zone. Oh, broke it up. Laid on to Merkley. Steps in from the neutral zone. What a heavy collision along the boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Peterborough's lugging it along in their own end. Pitching this one to Paquette. Terrific hit slowing them down. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Paquette's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Generals will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
The Generals leave their own zone. The battle for possession continues. That one is pointed to him. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go when a power play goal has now tied this game.
And the face-off's won.
Scored on the power play by number 13. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 30 seconds.
In with it now. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Pitching it to Merkley. The Petes are at the wing in neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. In front. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
A little under 8 minutes remaining here in the first period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Solid face-off win. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Driving in from no man's land. No!
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Carries it to the corner. points it. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there. The Pete's talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Carries it on in from center. Fires a shot. Score! What a quick answer that was.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Peterborough's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 43, Larry.
Crosses that line. Got that pass off the boards.
12 minutes, 46 seconds.
Puts one on. And a save. Great take. Dangerous area. Nice pass right up the gut. Great poke check there. They gain the zone. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. The Generals through the neutral zone have possession. Waits from the corner. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Good position in the slot. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Carries it to the corner. Taken over again. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Gives it to the point. Just inside the line. Shot on. The pad came in handy that time. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Click, click with muffins like this to stop.
A little over 5 minutes remaining. Game was tied. Not anymore. Good job on the draw. The Generals have it up the wing. He's got that at center. Goes back deep for it. The Pete's with possession in the neutral zone. Using the point, he's got it. Around to the corner. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Nicely received at the point. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Important interception there. Shoots one. Great glove save.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
They won that draw. Perfect wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Peterborough's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Generals go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Won that face-off. Now what? With a blast! That puck struck him in front. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Solid defensive position there. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Recollected that one. Missed on that. Hard work here. Nudged along by the skate. The Pete's waiting back in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Really quick grab. Looking to get it out. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Oshawa's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. It's all on his shoulders. Nice work done with the stick there. Attack zone possession here. A point blast. Off the mark.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Pass attempt to Knoll. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Picked up behind the net. Got it at the point. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Peterborough's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Nice face-off win.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Forcing attention in deep. Regathers it. Trying to clear it here. It's on his stick up that left side. Lets it go. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
The Pete's are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Trying to clear the zone. He got rid of it. Skates it into the zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Clears the zone. Gotten quickly back. Pressing on through center ice. Around the 20th minute of this period. chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Peterborough's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Still time on this power play, but not much. Gains that offensive line. Shoots, and the players collide in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
The Generals possess the play in no man's land. Good defensive read with that one.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They just keep working away, don't they? Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush.
These two teams are among the most physical teams in the league. There has been no disappointment, as this game is about as physical as you could possibly imagine.
Critical win of the draw. He moves that one ahead through center. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Stick to stick. He's got it. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
The Petes have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time. But how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about 2. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal.
Are you ready for a walk down?
Larry's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break.
Full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Oshawa has fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
The Generals left the ice not having a power play, but come back with one. We are underway. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Trying to get it back out there. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Oshawa's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Up to the point. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Just couldn't make it. The Generals have it in their own end. Gains the blue line. What a ripper! Blocked away. Bodied off the puck. Stays along the boards. Puck's loose, mishandled. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. To Knoll. Looking to Knoll. And he steps across the line. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Got it back out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice tip of the pass. He finally got it out of there. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. There is an opening there for that pass. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Pete's penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Generals suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Nice face-off work. Strong play there. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific glove save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Peterborough's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Peterborough's controlling play through the neutral zone. Shoots. Save.
The Generals goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
Under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. He takes that point pass. Gets that one on a cross. Missed the net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Gets it in a good place. Great opportunity from point blank. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Back on his stick. Holds in the corner. And they've got it again. Drag between the blue lines. The Generals lug that along in the defensive zone. Behind the net. Bounced off the boards to puck cap. Trying to get rid of that puck. That puck gets out, and so they can get that line change. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Solid win of the draw. Gives it over to the point. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Petes have left the defensive zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Generals' penalty has expired. They've killed off another one. Went to the backhand. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Lets it go. Oh, and blocked away. Gets it back. The Generals control the play in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Flings it, and off target with that one.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Held to the glass. Defensive gem with the stick. He's got it behind the net. Swept on to Merkley. Glides along the line.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Grab, great chance ahead. The Generals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. That puck's loose, good defense. Drives that pass on. Puck loose, now picked up. Gives it on a cross from the point. A shot, save. Passing one off now to Paquette. Gains the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Shoots one. Pass comes to him from the crease. Peterborough's finding its way to center ice. Free puck off a defender. Can he generate something from there? Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
The Petes carrying on in the defensive zone. Poked away. Big takeaway. Larry's heading out of the defensive zone. It's dumped in. The Generals are moving the puck in their own end. Makes that play deep. Slid to Paquette. A huge open ice hit.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit. Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
A little over 8 minutes played here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. On to Knoll. Peterborough's finding its way to center ice. Propelled to Paquette. A long lead pass to Merkley. Oh, broke it up. Pass to the point. Out to the half wall. One-timer. Holds on and gets that whistle.
That's an excellent save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Through the corner now. Backhander to the net. Puck grabbed. What's next? Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And he picks it up. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Has it back deep. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Goal is placed. Clock stopped.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead. The Petes do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Steps across that line. Got it in the slot. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Right near the line. Looks to make a play from the corner. He's back behind. What'll he do next? The Petes hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Is able to move on in. He shut him right down. Flings it. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
I sure don't like that that's the best option that they had out of that man advantage break. The goaltender made a pretty easy stop.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Got it right back. Corrals it. Oshawa's with it now in center ice. Around through the corner. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense. Pitched right ahead through center. Right to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 8 minutes still to play in this period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. The Generals have the puck at center ice. And he dumps it in. Fires! Puck ricocheted off the screen. toward the net. Pad save. Peterborough's in control through the neutral zone. A great wrist shot. That puck struck him in front. He banks a pass ahead. Picks it up in his own end. Use that stick like a magic wand. Steps in from the neutral zone. Around through the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Takes that pass in the corner. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Has it picked up. Back to the point. From the outside. He stood in the lane and blocked it. In with it now. Takes that pass. Knocked off the puck. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. The pass fails, and the puck leaves the zone. This one being contested on the boards. The Petes have it along the side at mid-ice. Can he generate something? He cut that one off in the defensive end. And the pickup. He's got that pass and can look ahead. He's got that pass at the point. Good place to shoot from. He covers and holds on.
The Petes need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
They won that battle in the docks. The Generals are skating it up at neutral ice. And it's all. Routine save, but a necessary one. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
They win the draw. Takes that pass from the other point. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. Slides it to the point. Whiffed on the shot. Cuts between the blue lines. Back and forth they go between the points. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
To the point it comes. Read that play in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Goalie to the bench, arms still in the air. Substitution made. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Peterborough's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. That faceoff is won. In the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
Well, that's nice work on the power play. Down a goal, they get this opportunity to tie the game up, and they don't miss.
The Generals have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Shot! Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Driving in from no man's land. He's got it. The Generals recoiling back in their own end. Lets it go. Takes his pass from the goalie. And glides on through center ice. That one is knifed down. Picks it up back there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Knocked off the puck. On the outside, a shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Using the point. Save there. The Generals in their own end in possession as they travel. Carries it on in from center. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Puck is thrown to Knoll. At the front of the net. Gets that pass in the corner. A shot blocked. Picked up by the defense. Crosses that line. Shot on. Just couldn't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Has that one measured in his own end.
In the second period.
Good grab again. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Generals are driving it from the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots! They score! 2 in a row!
That you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Generals have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
19 minutes, 22 seconds.
The Petes with possession in the defensive zone. Lets the shot fly. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. A dozen seconds still showing. Only 9 left. Hope check. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Collected now. And the horn. Saved with the pad. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
Oshawa's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Section 144 on the concourse.
Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Peterborough's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Skates it into the zone. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Feeds the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Generals skated up on the side. Passes to the slot. Chip to Paquette. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The shot is off.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Oshawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Turned on net. Got his stick on the shot. And he holds on and stops play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Missed the net by a mile. Peterborough's looking to head man up the wing. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Advanced by the skate. Fantastic poke check. Picked up. And in flight over the line. Close in play. Just missed.
This is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Out to the point.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get some net front presence.
Back again to the point. Pass to the blue line. Tosses it. It's blocked. Back to the blue line. Centering, shoots, can't get a shot on. Can he clear? The Generals skated up on the side. And now it's directed to Paquette. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Free puck now. The Generals have gotten to the neutral zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. The Pete's waiting back in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
The Generals are at the wing in neutral ice. Slot shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Over 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. A great speed bump set up there. Peterborough's working ahead from mid-ice. Carries it to the corner. Reads the play and keeps it. And they are in. He's got that point pass. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. It's an onside play. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Takes that pass and looks on. Has it in his own end. Good intercept in his own end. Oshawa skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure off. A hit that can make you mad.
I really like the effort that he's trying there. Generate a turnover by finishing this check.
The Petes move to center ice. Sends to the point. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Blocked away. Shoots one. Save. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Paquette's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Oh, man, he's got to learn to stay out of the penalty box. You're not going to be in the league long if you continue to take penalties.
Big pad save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? That puck went off the broken stick. He finally got it out of there. Fired that pass on ahead. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A neutral zone interception. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He can start some danger here. Oh, great cut. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Paquette. That one is pointed to him. He's got this one, and they're after him. A howitzer. That puck struck him in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. He's pinned. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Peterborough's controlling play now in the defensive zone. In their own end, moving it now. Muscled right off it. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Snapping a pass to Merkley. Moved along and in. The Generals arrive at center. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. got it in his own end.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Petes haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
One-on-one. Piped in the slot. He saved it. Strong save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Paquette. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Great moves in the zone. Twist one. No!
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see his shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
The poke check worked. The Petes are carrying it in their own zone. Laid on to Paquette. He's in on an onside play. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Fantastic shutdown. Goes back deep for it. Snaps one. That's a great save. Puts one on. Save. A whistle and a rest.
They can't ask for much more. He's been their best player. Here's another outstanding stop on a grade A scoring opportunity.
Clean win on the draw. Peterborough's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Got it back out of the zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid to Merkley. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. The Generals starting back in their own end. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. A solo rush. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
The goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
And that's a face-off win. The Generals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Swatted down. Taken over again. The Petes possess the play in no man's land. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. A howitzer. Save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Peterborough's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes his skates out from under him.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do.
Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 36 seconds.
Lets it go. They score! And they've tied the game up.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Over 3 minutes still left in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish.
Scored by number 14.
Leads that charge into the zone.
18.
Points it.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Takes that pass. Here we go. The Generals have it along the side at mid-ice. Flings it. Wonderful save. A very big face-off win here. Okay. Gives it to the point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shoots one. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. A lot of pressure on that draw, and they won it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. As that one measured at center. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Generals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Petes are going to go on the power play. They have had some success already. This is the one they need. A critical defensive zone win. Shot it back out of his own end. Peterborough's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Pass cut. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Merkley. Carries it up the side. Fires. Great stick save. Shot on goal. Magnificent save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them. Peterborough's record in the shootout has been really poor this year. They've had trouble scoring goals, and on the rare occasions when they do, their goaltender seems to take the night off. This thing's been a dreadful experience for them.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Over 4 minutes to go in overtime. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Can start the attack going in the zone. Flings it. Saved off the mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. The Petes up the wing are moving the puck. The Generals' power play has been... Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Peterborough's come up big here tonight in OT.
Their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.